Hi everyone, welcome into Playwright tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we will learn one of the most important parts of test automation, assertions in Playwright. Assertions help us verify that our page or application is behaving exactly as expected. We will cover examples like toHaveText, toHaveURL, and toBeVisible and see how they make our test more reliable and meaningful. So let's begin. In previous tutorial, I have explained about this login page example in which first navigate to the URL await page.go to. This is for navigating to the URL and locate by using ID. First locate the element by ID. If you want to locate the element by ID, so you need to enter hash and then enter ID. Dot field is used for enter the text in text field. And then locate by CSS selector and then click on login button. We will use this example. First navigate to this URL and login. For login, you need to enter username and then enter the password. Let's enter this password secret_source and then click on login button. After clicking on this login button, as you can view, this product's text is displayed in inventory page. So we need to make sure that products text should be displayed in inventory page. So look at this element which is products, right click, inspect, and here we can look at this product's element by class, and the class is equal to title. Open VS Code, verify that product text should be displayed in inventory page. Await and expect page dot locator, then enter round brackets. Inside this round brackets we will define dot title. As you can view here, we can look at this element by title. So class is equal to title, and then dot to have text. Text is equal to products. Enter here products. Now verify that add to cart button should be displayed in inventory page. Let's add more assertions here. Verify add to cart button is visible. Await, expect round brackets and enter here page dot locator and round bracket. Inside this round brackets we will define ID. Right click here, add to cart, inspect, and here button is class. This is the class name, and here ID and names both are available. We can locate this element by ID. Let's copy this ID, open VS Code, enter ID here, and here we will use dot to be visible. Dot be visible. This add to cart element should be visible in inventory page. Now add more assertion here. verify page URL contains inventory. As you can view, this page URL contains inventory /inventory contains /inventory. Await, expect page dot to have URL page to have URL and then enter backslash dot static inventory and then we need to enter slash here. Now save this file and we can run the test. Here we define verify that product text should be displayed in inventory page. Let's correct this spelling. Products. Same as well, we can change here products. Now we can run the test. For running the test, enter command here npx playwright test. Make sure save this file for reflecting changes and then enter file name which is login. Enter here after test login dot spec dot ts and then enter here headed for view the browser. If we launch the browser and then enter here project. If you want to run the test on a specific browser, so you need to define here project Chromium. Now we can run the test, just enter. In this scenario, first it will navigate to the URL and then login by enter username and password and verify products text should be displayed in inventory page. As you can view here, open this URL, enter username and password and verify this products text should be displayed. As you can view here, test here failed. Let's see what happened here. And this assertions has been failed because expect to be visible add to cart. Here we are locating this element by ID. As you can view here ID, so we need to enter here hash. Enter here hash and then enter single port here. Same as well, we need to enter here single quote here and this one. Now save the file and again run the test and see what happened. As you can view, assertions has been failed because we need to enter with hash. Control C to wait and again run the test. Test is running. First it will navigate to the URL. As you can view, running one test using one worker. Navigate to the URL and can view here one past. Let's change here products to product. Now the test case will be failed because here expected text is equal to product, but we will get the text is products. If the actual and expected result is not equal, then the test case will be failed. Running one test using one worker, navigate to this URL, and here open VS Code. Test case has been failed, and open this URL. Expected string is products. As you can view here, expected text is products, and receiving string is products. Same as well. Let's change here products. We can change here enter randomly. Now the test case will be failed because here we enter invalid URL, and the actual and expected result is not equal, so test case will be failed and we will get an error. We get to this URL and verify these products that should be displayed. As you can view here, expected pattern and receiving pattern is /inventory.html. Let's correct this one and again run the test. Control C to quit and again run the test. Now the test case will be passed. Running test and navigate to the URL, login successfully, and test case passed. Running one test using one worker, one passed. So that's how you can use assertions in Playwright to validate text, URL, visibility, and much more. Assertions are the backbone of every automated test. They make sure your application works exactly as you expect. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.